What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Try to like and sub, and let's get into this. I'm telling you, Sydney Sweeney is a triple threat, about to be a quadruple, because just when it's like, stop, it can't get any harder, she goes and does something like this. So obviously, she's hotter than the sun is. She has all the physical qualities, right? But then mentally, she has a great sense of humor. I think she's a good actress, so that should count. And also now she's based. We've known for a while, and you can tell by her postings on Instagram and all that, but she will call out the Hollywood bullshit just like we do. God bless her for that. And so here she is. Let's see. So this is an interview with Vanity Fair. God knows I'm not going to be going to Vanity Fair for that. So she was asked by Savannah Walsh. She said, this spring, your team fought back when a producer called your looks and talent into question. And yeah, it was a producer who basically, if this is a man, it would have been, I'm sure they'll reference it, but if had a man said this about her, oh my God. But yeah, basically it's like, yeah, it's just because of her tits. Your team fought back against the producer who said your looks and talent into question. Anne Hathaway and Jennifer Lawrence have discussed the tendency to knock women performers down when they're at their professional peak. Why do you think that is? And so she said, very disheartening to see women tear other women down, especially when women are successful in other avenues of their industry. See younger talent working really hard, hoping to achieve whatever dreams that they may have, and then trying to bash and discredit any work that they've done. I always used to think it was a stereotype, but then I've heard so many actual women say it that like women hate other women most of the time. And then there's that whole joke about men to each other's faces, but like, yeah, you piece of shit, get out of here, fuck you. And then they leave, but when he leaves, goes, that guy, what a great guy that guy is. I love that guy. But girls will be like, okay, honey, yeah, you're great. All right, see you. And then they leave and go, I fucking hate that. See you next Tuesday. Oh my God, she smells like patchouli. There's a double standard, but that could lead to some professional crab, and there's no shortage of crab bucket, crabs pulling, people pulling back in, chopping off the wheat before it grows too high. But she does point it out, and it's nice to. She continues, this entire industry, all people say is women empowering other women. None of it's happening. All of it is fake and a front for all the other shit that they say behind everyone's back. I love her. I mean, there's so many studies and different opinions on the reasoning behind it. I've read that our entire lives we were raised, and it's a generational problem, to believe only women can be at the top, to believe only one woman, rather, can be at the top. There's only one woman who can get the man. There's only one woman who can be, I don't know, anything. So then all the others feel like they have to fight each other. It's famine mentality. A rising tide lifts all boats, ships, whatever, you get the idea. So then all of the others feel like they fight each other and take that one woman down, instead of being like, let's all lift each other up. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm just trying my best. Why am I getting attacked? By the way, bro, same exact, I'm sure this is the same in many industries, same exact thing in YouTube. Plenty of other content creators, and you know who you are, instead of focusing on themselves, instead of trying to make themselves better, instead of trying to figure out what's not working with what they are doing, they look at everyone else and they try to talk shit on them and try to pull them. Well, why are they? Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself instead of pulling other people down. And then, yeah, this was that article, one of the first stories I believe I actually covered, where this Jacob Burns Center, Baum, this is the report, excuse me, this Carol Baum, who was at the Jacob Burns Center, did like a Q&A with the audience, and she said, there's an actress who everybody loves now, Sydney Sweeney. I don't get Sydney Sweeney. I was watching on the plane Sydney Sweeney's movie, Anyone But You, because I wanted to watch it. I wanted to know who she is and why everybody's talking about her. I watched this unwatchable movie and then apologized to whoever liked it. This romantic comedy where they hate each other. And then she's not pretty. She can't act. Why is she so hot? Nobody had an answer. So that would be described as toxic. And then obviously she got roasted for this all over. People called her looks into question. And like we said, this had been a man. But yeah, at the time, it goes to what Sydney was talking about, that rather than lift you up, rather than speak positive. I mean, what happened if you don't have anything nice to say? She went out of her way to bring her up, by the way. And so, yeah, it just goes to the environment that there's a famine mentality. And rather than focusing on their own careers and helping each other and being inspired, they try to tear you down. So shout out to her for speaking so openly about it. And yeah, let me know what you think about all this. Be sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well, bye.